Hi everyone, this is your micro lecture about classical Japanese theater. There are three types of classical Japanese theater that we can still see today. They are No, Kabuki, and Bunraku. What's interesting about Japanese theater is that just like classical Indian theater and classical Greek theater, spiritual elements and religion are very closely tied to these practices. So Japanese people who engage in Shinto worship participate in a ritual performance art as a part of a devotional practice to welcome and honor gods, nature, and ancestors in villages all over Japan. And we see these reenactments and ritual performance grow into No theater, which is the first great classical theater of Japan. It features slow music. It's very choreographed movement, lots of carved masks, and all male performers. We saw the rise of this in the 14th century. However, this can be stemmed all the way back to Japan's Prince Shotoku in 573 when he converted to Buddhism. In No, we can see traces of the concept of yugen, or a quiet elegance that was strongly influenced by Japan's embrace of restrained Buddhist philosophy. You can still to this day go see a No performance, and it's very interesting. In this video, you don't have to watch the entire thing, but click through it to see this is a No style production of Star Wars. The creators of Star Wars, the creator, I suppose, was very influenced by No as an art form. And then basically the exact opposite in feeling to No, which is slow and restrained and very ceremonial, is Kabuki, which is the most popular classical form of Japanese theater. It was actually started by women in 1603, and they were outlawed in 1629 because some unsavory things were happening. This is one of the reasons that women throughout all of history were outlawed from being actors, because oftentimes women were subjugated and put into very unsavory situations. Anyway, you can do some more independent research on that if you'd like to. But men played women roles eventually, and Kabuki is very colorful. There's lots of spectacle and dance and flips and acrobatics. It's very fast-paced. And then we have Bunraku, which is an intricate puppetry that developed around the same time as Kabuki. The puppets are at least 3 feet tall, if not taller, and use 3 visible puppeteers. These puppets and puppeteers, the puppets are so intricate that they almost look like it's a cartoon of sorts because of how good the puppeteers are. The puppeteers will train for years upon years. This is a really great video that will bring all of this knowledge together and help solidify it so you can remember it for your tests and for your life. And you can start making connections to things that you already know about to what you're learning today. And that was your micro lecture about classical Japan.